I want to talk about how a country declines when people lose hope. But first, let me make an announcement. We will be doing a live broadcast tonight at 8 p.m., so if you're interested, please join us. Now, let's get to the topic. In China, there's a group called the Lie Flatters, which has been introduced even in Japanese contexts. I believe many of you are aware of this. Essentially, these are people who aren't trying to earn money by working hard. Instead, they aim to avoid tough jobs and live with just the bare minimum. In some cases, they might even stop working and just lounge around at home. This phenomenon is becoming more common among young people in China, and even the Communist Party is starting to see it as a problem. However, today I want to introduce an even more alarming issue. But before that, let's look at why the Lie Flatters have become so prevalent in Chinese society. Here, please take a look. This is the title of an article from the Chinese version of the BBC. The highlighted red line means to lie flat. This term has been generalized for several years now as a word that reflects the reality of Chinese society. So, what does it mean? It's about excessive competition. The title of this article essentially says that the current generation of young people in China must either be engulfed by this excessive competition or choose to lie flat. When you try to work in China, the intensity of labor is too harsh, exemplified by something called the 996 work schedule. What does this mean? You work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. Incidentally, China supposedly has a 2-day weekend, but here you only get 1 day off, working until 9 p.m. every day. Even in Japan now, some people might work like this, but of course, this is illegal. China has labor laws, and according to those, 996 is illegal, which you can easily find out by searching on Chinese websites. If it goes to court, companies might lose, but the key point is that 996 has been rampant in China. Now, with the economy slowing down, companies are more likely to lay off workers than to secure work, but in state-owned enterprises or similar, this practice still persists. These companies know it's illegal, yet they still enforce 996. This indicates that in China, there's no equality before the law. Even if there are laws, some people must abide by them while others ignore them. Large companies in China often have Communist Party officials backing them, so their political influence can even sway court decisions. Therefore, Chinese people are afraid that if they sue their company, they might end up at a disadvantage. The rest of the translation is omitted for brevity, but if you need further translation, please let me know.